everyone. Welcome back to another session of Developing School Readiness. Today we're going to focus on fine motor skills development. Stay tuned. Fine motor skills are developed when children use their smaller muscles, such as their hands, their fingers, and their wrists. We're going to show you activities to help work on these skills. Children use fine motor skills every day. They use them to hold small objects like this. They use them to write. They use them for cutting. Children create the building blocks of fine motor development every day in their play. Some things that they do that help enhance and support this development are picking up small objects and toys. Here's a Scrabble piece. Writing. Cutting activities. Eating with a utensil. Just using a spoon helps develop fine motor skills. The trick to it is practice, 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 and repeat. Let's share some fun activities. This one is my favorite. Bubble wrap. You can encourage your child to press on the tiny bubbles and go from one to the other. Now, you'll probably get this, but we want to focus specifically on reinforcing these small muscle movements. And once again, with fine motor development support, practice does make perfect. How fun is that? Another great example of an activity you can do together to help build upon fine motor skills is snapping your fingers. Not as easy as it looks. Practice makes perfect. If you're happy and you know it, snap your fingers. If you're happy and you know it, snap your fingers. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, snap your fingers. Another example of an activity you can do to work on fine motor skills is cutting out shapes. Using scissors that are the appropriate size for your child and practicing cutting out the shapes. This is a great way to build fine motor skills. Now, I've used cardboard, which makes it a little bit easier to handle. It's not as flimsy. Another thing that you can do too as well is tracing. Now, tracing enhances fine motor skills. And when you trace, you build upon those skills. You can work on letter recognition and number recognition too as well. You can trace the letters of the alphabet. You can also identify the shapes. A square. Let's cut the square. Let's trace the letter C. Do you remember when I said picking up small objects helps build upon fine motor skills? Picking up small objects. I need to use my pincer grasp. Let's spell my name. S-T-E-P-H-E-R. H-A-N-I-E. Stephanie. How about doing a puzzle? This is something that can promote engagement. You can do a puzzle with your child. I need to maneuver the pieces by picking them up and by trying to fit them in. No, I don't think that's going to fit that way. As I'm manipulating the pieces, putting a puzzle together. And of course, building with Lego. Nothing compares to the imagination of building with Lego. Work on your fine motor skills. Typically, 3 to 4-year-olds can build towers out of small blocks, and 4 to 5-year-olds can cut on a line continuously. Thanks so much for joining us today for our session on fine motor development. We hope you enjoyed our tips and tricks and the activities we shared. If you have any exciting, wonderful activities, please place them in the comments below. We'd love to see. Hope you have a wonderful day. I think I'm gonna put my glasses on. Oh, fine motor skills to do that task, and maybe turn the pages to a book. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.